Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP. Today we return to the peninsula for another game of Sharpe practice. Today Johnny returns to the Nerd Cave with his French. You probably remember we played not that long ago in the peninsula. It was a lot of fun. We played the escort duty mission, and we will be playing that same mission today, although we will be switching sides and Johnny will be escorting the wagon. The way this mission works, Johnny will be starting on this side with his French, and you will have a wagon that moves when the commander is activated, and he's going to have to try to get the wagon off of the other board edge. The wagon will be full of gold heading to the French headquarters. It's a little bit different. Johnny's going to deploy his entire force, and he's going to get up to 3 free moves before I can start deploying. The way I am going to deploy is going to be a random table quarter on this half, I guess you could call it. So it's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I roll a 5 or 6, I can choose which of those points that I want to have as my primary deployment point. Support wise, it's going to be, I believe, D6 plus 6 for each of us, and other than that, it's a pretty straightforward mission. Just get the wagon off. For terrain, I guess I should mention this new mat. This is the Sicily mat from Geek Villain. Very nice. It looks great, and you can put hills under it, so really cool there. Other than that, it's a lot of open ground, but we do have quite a few pieces of wood laying around. These are going to be 4-inch visibility, so pretty dense woods. We also have some patches of grass. These are going to be soft cover if you are in them, and this field here is also going to be soft cover if you're in it. Other than that, well, there's really no... Johnny's going to be bringing his church back too when he gets here, so we'll deploy the church somewhere on the table, so you'll see that when that happens. And other than that, let's take a quick look at the forces. Here we have the British force. So these are the guys who are going to be trying to capture the wagon. This is a sort of experimental game for us. It's pretty much going to be all skirmishers and cav against a bunch of line troops. I'm not sure how well it's going to work out for these guys. We'll see. It'll be interesting to find out. So, here we go. In charge we have Captain Richard Sharpe. He is a level 3 leader. He's in command of 2 groups of 95th Rifles. We also have a leader number 2, level 1 Sergeant Patrick Harper. So both of these are set up the same with leaders. They're going to come in as one, but they can always split up because they have a leader per group. So moving back here, we have 2 groups of just regular light infantry skirmishers with muskets. We have Lieutenant Dan Klain, level 1 leader, and Sergeant Luke Lankowski, level 1 leader as well. And finally over here, we're going to be bringing out the Royal Dragoons for their first battle, and they're going to be commanded by new Lieutenant Alfred Wallace. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how these guys fare. See if Johnny winds up breaking off groups to chase these guys down. It's probably what I would do. I would probably send at least a couple of groups off individually with a sergeant or something just to keep these guys in check, but we'll see how he does it. And that's it. So that's the force, and we'll go ahead and take a look at Johnny's force. So Johnny's arrived. He's brought his French. I'll let him go over the leaders.
Yep, so since Richard got wounded, Major Leperriere is taken over. So level 2 leader with 3 groups of line, just regular French line. With them is Sergeant Bertrand, back in action again. Then we have level 3, Captain Lemieux here, with our gun.
6-pounder?
I think we agreed it was a 6-pounder, a light gun, I believe, right?
That's usually the best way to go, especially in this mission.
Yeah. Then we have leader 4, Colonel Jacques Rousseau. Figured he lost his horse on the trail. And then lastly, we have a new guy, leader 5, Lieutenant Jean Bellevue, leading the elite Laguerre light infantry.
Oh boy, okay, so true light infantry.
True light infantry, not just skirmishers.
Not voltigeurs.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So there we go. That's Johnny's force. So what we'll do now is he'll deploy his men, and we'll roll for force morale and get our support, and then we'll get started. Johnny has deployed. He's got 3 free moves. So he's way up here now with the main force and the wagon and the cannon. Meanwhile, the second group of Fusiliers is straggling a bit, and the light infantry has made it all the way up to this hill overlooking my deployment zone. So for support, I brought Hagman. I'm going to replace one of my riflemen with Hagman, a sharpshooter. I brought an exploring officer, who is Captain Hogan here, who will give me an extra 3 inches to my deployment distance and a deployment point. And I also brought a musician. So that's 7 points. Johnny, what was yours again?
Updated or made Leperrier a level 3.
Okay.
Made
So
him,
level 3.
made Bellevue a level 2. And then just brought a musician here in the main group. So.
Okay, so that is his 7 points.
Yep.
And we're ready to
First
begin.
card.
Yeah. Tempest show, end of chapter. Okay, well, we move on.
This one's for real.
Turn 2.
There you go. Leader 3.
That's you.
That is me.
Captain Lemieux.
Captain Lemieux
Cannon.
and the light gun. So actually, I think he will activate. He's a level 1 leader, so basically he's just going to detach from that thing.
Okay.
So 1d6, right, for the movement.
I think it's 2d6 for move.
Taking the
lowest. Lemieux has unlimbered the cannon, and he's set up on the slope of that hill,
Yep.
facing me.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Got a direct shot. Okay, next card.
Oh, leader 2. It's
Leader
Bertrand.
2,
So it's
Bertrand.
nothing. Red flag.
All right.
Leader
Leader 1.
one.
That's Sharpe.
Sharpe.
Sharpe has come in off of Captain. What did I say his name was?
That's Hogan.
Hogan. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we deployed from Hogan, and we're in the woods, and we're going to fire at the line. So we're going to be hitting on 2s. I do have Hagman in here. He's going to get a command from Sharpe to try and pick off the leader. So the white one is going to be Hagman. Eating 2s. Oh man, 3. 3-1. So that was a brutal first volley. So we'll split them up. So we'll do 4 on the front one.
Yep, so that is just in the open. So looking for low roll here.
Okay, so 2 dead.
No, 1 dead and
Oh, that's
Sharpe, right.
That's right. I'm thinking of another game.
Thinking of like the dead leader stuff.
Yeah,
man. We're back in
rifles.
Black Powder. There's
That's
nothing
true.
going on here.
All right, so this second group here.
Yep. So same thing. A lot of 1s, baby.
Ooh.
Oh god, it's a 2 dead and a shock.
All right, and then Bertrand's group.
And last group here. Just a bunch of shock and a dead. So 1 dead in each one and some shock.
All right, so roll for your guys. So since Hagman is shooting at him, I think that it's a +1, so it's on a 2 or less.
2 or less.
That's
fine.
Lucky.
And then actually, there's a possibility here as
Oh,
well.
Bertrand,
For
okay.
Bertrand. No, he's fine.
All right, so pull out
So,
the dead and
yep.
do the shock. Here we go. All the shock, all the casualties. He can't remove them, so he's marking them with counters. These guys that have the casualties are how many guys are left in each group. So next card.
Next card. Blue flag.
French flag, French flag.
French flag.
Oh boy. Oh no, that's 3 flags in a row.
Oh, you just went, so.
Yeah, that's not good. All right, here we go. Random event. Oh, an 11. That can't be good.
Oink. Livestock within 18 inches of the fire or target unit will immediately move 46 inches in a random direction. They will break any formation they come into.
I don't have any livestock over here because I usually use livestock as my deployment points, but this time I'm using.
Yeah. So
Hogan,
I
so-
guess it's not relevant.
Yep. Okay. And that one's rare to see. All right,
Yeah.
next card.
Oh.
Blue
Blue
flag.
flags. I think.
Could activate an officer.
I think I need. I don't want to risk getting because if the Tiffin comes out, I can't activate him, right?
No, you can.
Oh, okay.
Just with a card after the Tiffin.
Yeah.
That would be more if you had still something left to deploy. You could bring them in, but everything's already on. So
Yeah.
at this point, you don't really need to.
We'll see. I'll take a risk. And there's the Tiffin. So I should have activated it.
Yeah, and I can't. Well, you can still activate.
Yeah,
Everyone
but I
can-
can't take off shock or anything.
No,
Right? So
no. Oh, you mean activate your main
the
man?
leader,
Yeah, I see what you're
that's
saying.
going to be the big issue, right?
Yep. Okay. All right. So
okay.
he's going to activate 3 units.
Yeah.
So he was able to get in line just by moving each group individually, and then these guys moved up, and the light infantry had moved up, and they're getting close to shutting that down. I need to get downs in here
Yeah.
and move on to the next turn. Next turn.
Next turn. Here we go.
All right. I need some red stuff.
Red leader 2.
That's Harper. He's just going to hang there.
Blue leader 3 is
Lemieux.
my gun.
Cannon.
So what they're going to do is try to get on the hill
Up on the hill.
up over here. So
Okay.
they can 2d6. So drop the lower one.
Drop the lower one.
4 inches, I think, can get him up there. So.
Okay, so he's up on the hill, so he should be able to shoot over his dudes now.
Next dude, red leader 1. That's Sharpe.
Sharpe. Man. Okay, so guess we should reload, huh?
So it's 2 actions, right?
Yeah. Hold on, let me check something. The Sharpe has reloaded. That's 2 actions. Actually thinking about, well, no, never mind. I was thinking about sending Harper's group out. Free move. Just keep going. We'll just stay there in the woods. Probably our safest bet for now. We are out of the arc of that formation for the moment.
Red flag.
Yep.
Red leader 5.
Who's that? Oh, Alfred Wallace, the Dragoons. So Wallace has come in here 12 inches from him.
Yep.
Facing right at him. It's a risk, but...
It's a red flag.
I think I'll do sharp practice on my rifles.
Okay.
So they're going to take another shot at your boys there. Here we go. But this time I'm needing, fours? Yeah, 4s. Since you're not in column anymore. Oh, so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 hits.
3 on each.
Crap. 3 each. So let's start just over here on the
I'll
end.
start the orange dudes here. Another dead. So there are 3 dead. That's not good. And another shock.
All right, and then the middle one. That's
middle group here. Just 3 shock. Just 3.
Just 3 shock.
Well, does that count in the open?
Yeah,
it does, right?
Yeah, if you're in the open, you take a shock on 3.
So.
But no risk. And Hagman didn't fire because I think it takes a command from Sharpe.
And then Bertrand's group. So nothing, no shock, but another dead.
And it could be Bertrand.
And it could be Bertrand.
Could be a problem now. Not Bertrand. So, not bad. I did a bunch of shock and a couple more kills. So.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Sharpe is holding up in those trees pretty good.
I got a flag.
All right.
Another flag.
Oh no.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, there he is.
One. All right.
All right, so Major LaPierre. LaPierre, I'm sorry. He's got some work to do. All right, let Johnny go over what he did. Go ahead.
So I bumped up LaPierre to level 4, removed some shock, 1 off them, 2 off them. So everybody's at 2 shock. I tried to move up, but I rolled a 2, so I can't go towards you with a 2.
Not all the shock.
So the shock kind of screwed me there. They don't have any kind of present or anything, so they just kind of stuck there. Well, I guess I could have moved again, but...
And then the wagon moved up.
Yeah, the wagon moved up, so...
Alright, so wagon's making a beeline for the edge, so I'm going to have to... Well, it's not safe to run across there. I don't know, can I shoot at it? We'll have to figure that out, how that works. So next card.
Well, if I'd have known that last time, I'd been shooting at it last time.
I don't remember if you can shoot at it or not.
Leader 4?
I think it says you have to come into contact with it. Red leader 4, Lankowski.
Is that your...
Sadly, that is not... Well, I could bring him in by himself. I don't have to bring him in together. Lankowski is deployed off of Hogan, 12 inches from everyone, and we're going to fire over here at Bellevue. Needing force. First fire, light infantry. Oh man, only 1 hit.
I'll take it finally.
Soft cover though, because he's skirmishers in the open. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Still a dead. Check and see if it's Bellevue.
Oh yeah, that's right. No.
You've been getting lucky.
You can just pull one of those guys off.
Okay, so it's just a dead light infantry. We got 1 dead guy here.
So blue flag.
Alright.
Blue leader 5.
Blue leader 5, Bellevue. That's Bellevue. So there you go. You can retaliate. Yeah. They moved over here and they're going to shoot at Wallace and his Dragoons.
Yeah, so I've got 5 guys.
4s?
Plus
the leader?
The leader, so 2 more. How far am I from there? From these guys?
Here we go. So we'll say the first 3 guys are within 12.
Well, in that case, I'd rather just, get everybody within 12. I don't know how long these guys are going to live, so...
Alright.
We'll just push everyone within 12, take our chances getting charged,
so
maybe.
7 shots.
7 shots.
Now
so
it's just 2s, right?
2s, yeah, because it's first fire, light infantry. Anything but, so we're hoping for some good rolls here. And of course not. Well, that's
Still 3 butts. Yeah,
that's pretty bad.
That's shit.
So 4 shot, 4 save.
4 hits.
Full.
Here we go on their Dragoons.
Oh
Man, look at that. Only
shot.
1 shock. Holy crap.
Yeah, they're probably dead.
The hot streak continues.
You're killing me here. Alright.
Next card.
And they're unloaded, so.
Okay, we'll throw that on.
Yeah. Red flag.
Alright.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna burn preemptively Sharpe practice to reload them. So.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
Reloaded.
Because I just have a bad feeling Tiffin's coming. So.
Yeah, and you don't want to be unloaded.
Leader 4 is Sharpe, so they're in the back there.
These
So.
guys. Lieutenant or Colonel.
Yep.
He's a colonel, a level 2 colonel.
Yep.
Jacques Rousseau has moved up and he's snapped in behind LaPierre. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's a famous hockey player. It's a red flag, so you got 2.
Okay. I already burned 2, so
Yeah.
and I don't.
And
Do I
there's
have?
Tiffin.
Oh man, I was gonna do a sharp practice with those 2 flags before you pulled the Tiffin.
Oh, sorry. You still can.
Yeah. So I'll just. Can you sharp practice twice in the same turn?
It doesn't say you can't. I mean, I guess you can half load with them, right? Or fully load those.
I'll just sharp practice them so we don't have to worry about it. All right. Next turn.
All right, here we go.
Next turn.
Blue flag. It's
All right.
a good way to start. Blue leader 1.
Okay, there he goes. All right, so this is the main man. And I did sharp practice with Sharpe again.
Yeah.
So he was able to get up here,
Yep.
pulled off. So everyone's at 1 shock now.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to fire at the rifleman. 22 shots straight ahead into Sharpe.
Leading 5s here.
Okay, I see a few 5s. It's not great, but
No.
the 5s at least got you a... Yeah, that's a horrible shit roll. So I'll put
And
2.
it continues.
It's bad.
So just 2 on each.
So 2 on Sharpe. A hardcover here.
Yeah.
Nothing. 2 on Harper.
Yep.
Point of shock on Harper. There we go. So there, now LaPierre is unloaded.
Next one. Red leader 3.
Red 3, Lieutenant Dan Klain. The hero of the British Army who needs to save the game. Dan has come in over here. We're still in arc of this big formation, so it's a risk, but we got to get over here towards the wagon. So here we go, Lieutenant Dan firing at the line troops.
Is that going to hit everybody?
No. If you're one group, I'll just hit. Yeah, you can't.
So 4 hits, 6 hits. 5 hits.
5 hits.
Jesus, man.
I know, it's crazy.
You got more hits than I did. 25 dice.
Yeah, it's,
And those guys.
take it up with the dice gods.
Yeah, I have to. So what?
You make the proper sacrifices.
So 2 on each and 1. I assume you want the 2 on.
2 on the leader ones and then the single on the non-leader group.
Okay, well, I can't really do anything about it. So first 2. That's another shock here. Big group. Just one shock, right? It's a 4 and a 2. And lastly, nothing.
All right, so a couple shock, that's it.
Yep.
But you are down to
Well,
five dudes total.
These guys took a beating, the Orange Company. So
Okay, next card.
next card. Oh, my leader 3.
That's your cannon, Captain Lemieux.
Captain Lemieux. Wow. Okay, that's actually.
So Lemieux has turned his cannon to cover the wagon.
Yep.
And Lieutenant Dan.
Leader
4,
is
Rousseau.
Jacques Rousseau. Huh.
Oh, so that was these guys, right?
It's those guys, yeah.
So Rousseau has moved his men over there. Got a good move on 1d6. Used his last action to turn back towards the front. So he's got double. He's got double coverage on the cannon, and so what is that? A blue, red 2.
Red 2.
So that's Harper. He'll just pull the shock.
Shock off. Yeah. Blue leader 5.
Bellevue.
It's Bellevue again.
Bellevue has just moved into the woods over here, staying clear of Wallace, who hasn't done anything in a long time. It seems like. Is that him? Hey, what do you know, Wallace? No flags either, so I can't even pull the shock. All right, Wallace is going to do something. Wallace has moved, not a very good move. Even at the canter, he only got a 9-inch move. -1 for the shock. So next card.
Red flag. There's your flag that you needed.
Yeah, I needed that a second ago.
Second flag.
Hold on here. Do I do a Sharpe practice? I have Sharpe in the woods. What the hell would I even shoot at right now? I do Sharpe practice and have Sharpe fire again at La Perriere, needing 4s.
A little better
1,
than
2,
last
3,
time.
4, 5 hits this time.
Yep.
All right.
Stomach that a little bit. So that's...
This rifleman been
so you
tearing
can
it up.
go, I assume you want 2.
Yeah, put the 2 on the big man.
So 2, I assume here as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Point of
Point of
shock.
shock. Okay. It's starting to build up again slowly. 2 more
points of
There we
shock.
go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but now I got these guys I got to worry about.
And nothing. Those
Okay.
guys just get... They either get killed or they get nothing. That's what
All
happens.
they got to do is get in the fisticuffs.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Next card.
Next card.
This could happen.
There's
Hey, it's
Red
Sharpe.
Letter 1.
Reload, I guess. Let me think about it. Sharpe and his boys. Sharpe got a horrible move. Only 2 inches. Harper got a better move of 8. They both used their free action to turn back towards La Perriere.
And we got a red flag.
Okay, can't do anything there.
Blue flag. Red flag.
That's 3 in a row, right?
That's 3 in a row, yeah.
So moving for
last move
Sharpe.
is Sharpe.
Harper's group of rifles. Oh no, a 12. That
Terrible wind.
Terrible.
Mighty gust clears any lingering smoke. Buildings are on fire.
yeah.
No.
So nothing.
It doesn't look
Okay.
good.
So it clears lingering smoke if there was a smoke,
Yep.
pall of smoke or something, but not the case. So move on.
Blue eater.
Bertrand.
2. That's Bertrand. So just
Pull
pull
this
some
in.
shock and lower these guys down to 2.
Sergeant Bertrand.
Yep. Red leader 4.
Lankowski. Oh man, forgot about him. It's been so long. So he's here. He's going to reload.
Sure.
Lankowski, only a 2-inch move again. So him and Sharpe both had a 2-inch move within 5 minutes. But he did move up. He reloaded. He's going to fire at Bellevue, needing 3s.
Jesus.
Okay. That's 6 hits. Hard cover.
This guy.
You are in hard cover since you're back in the
That
woods.
didn't help me last time. Let's
Yeah,
see what
sure.
happens here.
Oh no, 2 down. Check and see if it's Bellevue. Nope.
isn't.
Man, you're being lucky with your leaders today for sure. But 2 more of the light infantrymen killed.
Yeah, not
Not as effective.
cool.
With their
Blue
flag. Yeah.
I will use Sharpe practice
Okay.
to fire the cannon.
Okay. So what's your target?
Lieutenant
Dan?
Lieutenant Dan. He's in the way.
All right. So 10 shots. He's on the hill, so he's shooting right over those guys. And you're so you can't really do a since it's Sharpe practice, you can't do a
Present,
aim
okay,
shot.
yeah.
But it is a first fire.
Yep.
So I think it's just we'll figure
4s,
out.
I think.
Yeah, probably 4s.
3, 6, 10 shots. You said.
Yep, 10 shots for the 6-pounder.
All right. 10 shots on Lieutenant Dan there.
Lieutenant Dan.
It's pretty
Oh, man.
good.
Oh, that's horrible. That's a
8
lot of
hits.
8 hits.
Do they count as? Doesn't the cannon do something with cover or something? I forgot. Doesn't it?
Yeah, it reduces cover by 1. So they're going to be in the open now.
All right. There you go.
Lieutenant Dan's about to get rocked by this cannon. Oh,
Oh,
man,
God.
2 dead and 4 shock. Let's check and see if it's Dan. No.
It's not.
2 dead and, what did I say, 4 shock?
4 shot.
Oh, man. Here we go. Dan has been hit by the cannonball.
There's only 2 cards left, so it's.
Didn't hurt. Help.
Oh, that's burned. So put that face down. So 1 blue flag for me.
So just the tiffin, huh?
That's
Oh, it went all the way through the deck. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, next turn. Next turn.
Next turn. Blue flag. I like. Hopefully it keeps that blue flag. All right, come on, baby. Red flag.
That's
It's
3
flags in a row.
flags. So the
last
cannon.
one is the cannon.
Yep. So yeah, let's see what
Sharpe
happens.
Practice thing.
Firing.
Let's go.
Come on, run out of ammo.
Ah, come on.
What does it say?
Low on ammunition. Can only fire at close range.
I don't think that affects a cannon. I think they're always at effective range, aren't
Ignore this if it's the unit's first round of fire in the game.
they? But he dodged a bullet that time.
A big one, otherwise I'm screwed.
He would have only been able to fire it within 18. But since it was the first time he fired, it specifically says ignore this.
Okay. Thank you, Sharpe.
That would have
Practice
helped.
Gods. Yep. Oh.
Another one.
I think
Okay.
I'm gonna I think I have to.
You're gonna activate an officer?
I think I have to, because if you're it's your thing next, and this guy's in trouble, he's by himself.
Okay.
So we're gonna activate big man.
All right, 18 shots. Just a broadside straight across. He's gonna hit both groups of rifles. He's gonna hit Lieutenant Dan's group as well.
That's not that great in hindsight. Maybe we should just moved up.
Sixes.
Sixes.
Yeah, uncontrolled volleys.
Yep. Just one looks like.
1-6. All right, who do you want it on?
Put on that
Lieutenant
guy.
Dan?
Yeah. It's a point.
No. So Lieutenant Dan has 4 shock. I think I might have said 2 on accident, but Johnny reminded me it was 4 shock, 2 dead. So he's really he's not in good shape right now.
All right, well that's pretty useless.
So Tiffin, okay. Well, Lieutenant Dan. Oh, you forgot to move the cart
Oh, that's right.
with your command card.
Well,
just don't get a 12.
Well, 12 would. No.
3, okay. Slowing him down a little bit. So I guess I have no choice but to use Lieutenant Dan to move towards the cart. Lieutenant Dan, I guess it should be nothing new by now, but he's won the game for the British. He did move up with his 4 shock. He still got a hell of a roll, like 14 inches, so he got 10-inch move, which put him in contact with the cart, which we believe means game over, because we've captured the gold cart. But we are going to just keep on playing a little bit. So just to keep the game going a little bit longer, we'll say that they have to have the cart at the end of this turn.
Next Tiffin, basically.
Next Tiffin, yeah. So if the Tiffin comes out right away, it's game over.
Yeah. If that happens, then I think it's divine,
Divine
it's
intervention.
by the gods that you should win this game. So my only hope now is just to go like pas de charge, crazy,
Charge in.
So let's see.
Here we go.
Red leader 2.
That is Sergeant Harper.
Mm-hmm.
Harper has moved out. Tap reloaded, and we're going to fire at the those guys there. Just as muskets. Needing 5s.
1 hit.
1 hit. Who knows? We might get lucky.
Yeah, I mean you get it
Then
on
get
the,
lucky.
you get it on the guy. So front guy.
Oh, we got nothing.
Nothing. For a
Alright.
second, I thought I rolled 1 like you hit him.
Yeah, no, that would be the next roll.
Yeah, then I would just say you win.
All right, I'm done. The dice gods are too strong in the nerd cave.
Yeah.
Blue
Blue
flag.
flag. It's actually what I.
Blue 3.
Damn it, that's not the guy.
That's the cannon.
I need level 4.
So he could reload.
That's just double reload.
Okay.
It's not much.
Which means another card is another shot with the cannon.
I don't know if it would be kosher to fire at it because it's right by my guy.
We could shoot a Harper.
That's true. Yeah, but red leader 5.
Wallace, my Dragoons, man, they're kind of so far out of it right now. Wallace has dropped to the walk. Still hasn't been able to pull that shock.
Nope.
But he is now going up the grassy or the wooded hill.
Red leader 3.
Red 3, Lieutenant Dan.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Lieutenant Dan has just pulled back behind the woods there, staying in contact with the wagon. So
Yep.
Next card,
Next card.
the red one, Lankowski. So that's my other group of light infantry. Lankowski, charge unloaded into what's left of these light infantrymen, and we'll count up the fisticuff dice. Lankowski, I'm gonna use my 1 flag that I had, but he's only gonna have 8 dice, and you're up to what?
6.
6 against 8. Here we go.
5 and 6s.
Yeah. So I got.
I
Horrible.
got a pretty good amount. I got
Okay.
3 5s and 1 6.
I only got 2 5s and a 6, so it looks like you're going to win this one. In the end, Lankowski was actually driven back. We lost by 1. I killed 3, he killed 4, which means we were driven back 6 inches facing the enemy. Lankowski was knocked unconscious.
And so was Bellevue.
Bellevue was also knocked out, but he has 1 guy left, still holding the hill, amazingly. I dropped down to 9, and Johnny dropped down to 9 as well.
Yep.
And that's it, so next card.
Next card. So basically, if the Tiffin comes out, we're calling it the game.
Game over.
So I really need a leader 4 card, ideally, or 3 flags.
3 flags.
Leader 2, it's not helping. That's Bertrand. So just lower shock here, I guess.
Yep. That's what he does.
Yeah, that's what he does. Next one. It's a red flag. Blue flag. Blue flags.
3 flags in a row. So I guess the last person that did something was Lankowski.
Yeah, you charge.
Moved. So moved.
Yep.
An 8.
Dress the rank. The ground is worse than it looks. that doesn't matter. You're not a group. You're not a formation. So.
Okay. Nothing there. Next card. Sharpe. Sharpie. And Harper already went this turn?
Yep. I think. Numbers? I mean, almost. That's all your
2.
guys.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much done.
Yeah.
So it's just Sharpe. Okay. Sharpe's going to tap. Actually, I can't fire with Hagman because he takes 2 actions to reload. He can't tap reload. So I'll have Hagman fully reload. Everyone else is going to tap reload, and we're going to see if we're going to finish this guy off. I wanted to have Hagman fire at La Pierriere, but sadly, I could not do that. So we'll shoot at this guy up on the hill here, see if we can just drop him. 3 hits. Hard cover.
2 guys there, I guess. No,
nothing.
Hey, they finally did something.
It was one sub 5 foot tall guy hiding in the woods. It's hard to hit him. Another red flag.
You didn't use it right, so.
La
La
Pierriere.
Pierriere, yeah.
Paw to charge. He's gonna with the 2 flags. Pull. He's shock free now.
Yep.
And he's gonna charge at Sharpe.
We'll try to, or chart whatever's here, I guess.
It's gonna be a long move, but it's possible.
Gonna be. Let's see. Let's give the viewers some suspense here. We need. Looks like
15.
about 15 inches. So.
All right.
No problem.
5 per dice.
3 5s. Here we go. No, that's not.
Yeah, that ain't gonna get it done.
Do they move forward still?
I think so.
Yeah. So that's 5 inches.
Go. Oh yeah. Never mind.
Oops, I got scared. Actually.
That's the green jackets. No, fall back.
Yeah, not scared of
What
that.
are they calling the grasshoppers or
Something like
crickets
that.
or something?
This actually just puts me in a worse position, but
But that's about to be game over.
yeah, so that's okay. And technically, we're still unloaded.
A little bit of not as epic as the last game when
No,
the
a
pause
little.
to charge cleared out my whole center of my whole army.
Anticlimactic there.
Yeah.
That is Lemieux.
Lemieux.
Well, he's knocked out, right? No, he's
Oh.
the light infantry guy.
Oh,
So you can try
Yeah,
to stand up, right? Or no, is that after?
I think at the end of the turn he tries to get up if he's
Yeah,
knocked
I
out.
feel like that's true because I don't think subsequent activations.
So yeah, I guess you could try now then. It's an activation. You pulled his card, right? So 5 up, I believe he gets up. Bellevue, no. He's still floundering around on the ground.
There's your
That's 3 flags.
yeah.
So what? Who hasn't gone? Everyone went though,
Everyone's
right?
gone. Yeah, all your guys are out.
So we need a 4th
We
flag.
need a 4th flag. And
And-
doesn't matter, Tiffany.
So that'll be game.
That's
So
game, yeah.
we'll come back and wrap it up. All right, back to wrap it up. So Lieutenant Dan, again, the hero of the game. What else is new? This guy is just, I don't know what it is. The dice gods are smiling upon Lieutenant Dan in whatever game he happens to be in.
Yeah.
And again, he's won the game. He did take some fire. That cannonball did some serious damage to Lieutenant Dan's group, but he pressed on. He captured the wagon with the gold. Sharpe and Harper and Lankowski and even Wallace, even though Wallace didn't do a whole lot, he pretty much had no choice. We had to stop you from just rolling up this flank, and he did that. If the game were to continue, he would have been up here, and he could have really had some fun out here, but never got that far because Lieutenant Dan captured the gold. So it's a successful mission for Sharpe. This thing was scary, but like I was telling Johnny, I knew if I could cram enough guys into the arc, he would have to spread them all. And hitting on 6s, it's really not as scary as it appears.
Yes.
When you can spread a bunch of hits and
Yeah.
you can, and they're only hitting on 6s.
And you're even in the open, you're still in light
And
cover.
we're still in light
so
cover.
You'll take those shots
Yeah.
anytime. Unless you're me, then I get.
But yeah, you were rolling
killed.
you were rolling horribly.
Rolled well on those guys. Though.
Today. Yeah, you were rolling the opposites today.
The cart. I think my mistake was I probably should have just kept it in line with the other groups. I mean, in hindsight, I'm
Yeah.
still learning all these missions. So next time, I think I will do that. I think I just was inspired by Travis's crazy cart last time that ended up going by
Right.
itself the whole way.
Yeah, and it would have worked if I didn't have Lieutenant Dan and Hogan here for him to deploy off way over here.
Yeah, well, that and I was hoping that, yeah, I mean, the Lieutenant Dan, initially I was hoping to get them before you move Sharpe over, because then it would have been all volley
Oh.
on them, right?
That would have
only.
been, yes.
But it would have been 6s anyway, so, which I think I only got like 1 hit, so,
I was,
yeah.
yeah, it would have been a lot, like 20 shots at Lieutenant Dan. And he was already weakened
Yeah, so I was hoping to try to.
If you were able to pull off a volley on him, I don't think he would not have made it.
Yeah, or a charge. One of the things I was hoping for, but again, I think I just got a little over enthusiastic. I think the first roll he rolled like a 12, so I was like, yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, that one time when he rolled, yeah, it was like an 11. He
Yeah.
jumped way out there,
So
and then the next one was like a 4.
Yeah, so I think in hindsight, next time I'm gonna try to keep it in line with the units that are guarding.
Or even just have him move. I don't know. Yeah, there's.
Yeah,
escort him.
Even if he was just like here, he's in a better spot than, if he had
yeah.
just. I honestly, and I was thinking about we're just waiting
That would have been a good
or
idea.
backing up, because with these guys, I was thinking these group could probably push off one thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
I know that was gonna hit me in the back, but
Yeah,
I
these
figure
guys.
it's enough time to get off. But live and learn. So.
Well, Bellevue held the hill.
Yeah, he did his job. They were
He-
honestly kind of sacrificial, but
He held down this whole flank. He held down Lankowski. He held down Wallace.
I was hoping
you
to
can't ask for more than that.
take
really.
a few out, but his initial volley was so shit.
That
I
was
like,
bad.
Yeah, I'm
It
not.
was bad,
I
yeah.
think they're gonna hide in the woods now.
I think he did one shock.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's first game for Wallace. First game for Sharpe and Harper.
First game for Bellevue.
First game for Bellevue.
Yeah.
That's right. You just got done painting those guys.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, so that's it. So successful mission. Interesting that it turned out this way. I was kind of imagining more. I had guys on that side, and I was kind of harassing you as you went. It turned into more of almost a line against line. I had my line of skirmishers against your line of line. But hey, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
We don't care how it happens. So we got some gold now. We're gonna take it back to Coruña.
Who's the next one?
Oh, nice. Yeah. So Wellington's gonna get some gold. The army will be able to survive for another few months at least.
And it looks like Leperrier is going to get demoted for that.
Leperrier, you're out of here.
Richard's going to come back.
Yeah,
for
Richard's going to be healed, and he's going to come back.
Sure.
He was the one that led the epic charge last time, so he's definitely better than Leperrier,
Yeah.
at least so far.
Definitely.
Yep. And with that, we're going to call it. So thanks for watching. As usual, check out our Patreon page, which we're live streaming this right now. And if you want to see, get access to more live streams of games, and check out the Patreon, and also check out the Facebook group as well. And with that, we'll say thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.